I hope y'all having a good one, man. For real. Okay. um, right now, what we're doing is we're just chilling, dude. We always chilling. We always getting it too though. Getting to it. Okay. Shit getting to us. Not in a way where it's like not cool and shit like that. This shit really cool at the end of the day, the beginning and the middle of the day though. You know, the it's always a happy ending. Okay, and that can have something to do with so much. What I want to get on here real quick though and talk about is the importance of a lady. I want to get on here real quick and talk about the importance of a lady. Like, man, you heard James Brown's song. It's a man's world. It's a man's world, and that's true. At the same time, you heard what Beyonce said too, nigga. She said, "Who around the world, gals?" So what you need to understand, you need to make something happen, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be watching y'all. I'm gonna be seeing what you got going on. I'm gonna be seeing what you saying. You dig? You need to see what's popping when it comes to a certain person. We ain't gonna say too much, and I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, certain things, they may aggravate a lot of people. Certain things may make people feel like, man, I'm gonna shut the door on that right there, like right now. Listen, it's not too many people who I do a lot of things for. I mean, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. What I want to say is, there's ways of finding things out. You can do this with money. You can do this through the internet. You can do this to your friends. You can do this through all types of agencies. When I say agencies, I mean like businesses. So I just want somebody out there in the world to know, and even if they never see this video, you need to find out what happened in a certain situation. If you don't, I'm coming for your ass, because I'm gonna know you had something to do with it. Whenever you want to do something to a lady, like, I'm a big time Don. If we were doing crazy stuff, the craziest things in the world, the ladies and the children are off limits, and then sometimes they're not, because you never know. The ladies and the women probably had something to do with that too, right? At the same time, and this situation that I'm talking about, it doesn't have anything to do with that. Niggas need to find out what's popping and go do something about it. Now, I already know God, he don't like us doing crazy stuff. He don't want us to be on none of that. And I tell you myself, nah, don't be on nothing crazy, y'all. It's just like, for real, this situation is a whole lot more different. If you ain't had nothing to do with it, you got to go do something about it. I don't care if you went to go beat these motherfuckers' ass, and that's all you did. I wouldn't care. Hey, until I have a nice day. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I ain't about to allow y'all to make me laugh or none of that. I ain't about to allow, but I hope you have a nice day too. Look, for real, cause you did not say I was gonna start talking to y'all a little bit more. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I be on. At the same time, if you want to keep it secret, that's cool too, cause y'all know I move in secrecy. I don't be trying to hide anything from the world or nothing like that. That's why I'm doing this right now. So, when it comes to a lady, I think we need to do something about this. Now, I'm only the messenger. And I don't even call myself a messenger. I don't say messages. I never say none of that. At the same time, we need to do something about this. If you niggas had something to do with it, you just need to understand. There's nothing that you're gonna be able to do when it comes to me fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. I want y'all to know that. Go ask Baton Rouge what I'm talking about. Go ask Baton Rouge what I'm talking about. When they say, what they mean when they say I'm fucking with that? They mean a lot of shit. I'm fucking with that though. For real. I don't play like that, boy. I don't play like that because you doing certain. Look, man, I got love for my fellas. I got love for my ladies. If a motherfucker was a, you know, if a motherfucker got surgery and became another person when they were naturally a man or a woman, I still have love for them too, right? I have love for them. It's just like shout out to everybody. We talking about our ladies right now. The key to bringing the future into the world. So it's like, my nigga, I am cool. When I found out about certain shit, I had got real pissed off. I'm like, what? That's how y'all doing it? And I'm like, listen, I ain't about to put too much out there like that. It just like, even if I didn't put too much out there like that, people will still find out about it. They'll be like, oh, that's how he feel. That's what. So I already know. I can block certain stuff sometimes. I can be like, man, I'll make sure you don't find out what I'm talking about. Or if you think you do, you're going to be confused. My thing is, though, if you ain't have certain shit to do with certain shit, you need to go slide for that. Go slide for that right now. Because you probably was fucking with the chick anyway. And if you was, you really better go slide. Because I'm going to find out. I ain't playing with I ain't playing with nobody. Promise I'm not. This about somebody who ain't even in my family. Somebody who I don't even know like that. I haven't even listened to this person's music yet. I still don't care. When you're a real protector, you do different shit. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. Look. Yeah. Shout out to all y'all, man. For real. I just seen all y'all comments. I'm going to start talking to y'all a little bit more. Just be a little bit more respectful, though, man. And if you want to be funny, actually make me laugh. Don't have any little motives and stuff like that, y'all, okay? And I promise I'll start talking to y'all more. It'll make y'all feel better, too. And it definitely will make me feel like, yeah, pretty good. So I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We doing this shit in the daytime, though. You heard me? Think about it. Hey, talk about. Hey, yo. You heard me talk about it like we in New York. Think about it, though, y'all. I'm on this in the daytime. Come on, man. I really do my thing at nighttime. I love y'all, man. I love all the support y'all been giving me, man. I've been telling all my channels. I got like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 channels. I might tell y'all about them. I don't think y'all ready for certain stuff, though. Because, I like to lead people the right way. I don't want you into nothing that I'm into. And your third eye open up and then you like, what the fuck going on? Oh, my God. I'm crazy. It's not that. It just, you just been exposed to another world. What I mean by that is intelligence. That's it, y'all. I just mean intelligence. That's it. So protect our ladies, man, at all costs. I love my my males. I love my children, whatever, right? If a person, like I said, if a person grew up a certain gender and they got their gender changed, I would still love them too, okay? God wants you to love everybody. And God already know I hate everybody. At the same time, I manage to show a little love every now and then. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? Look, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Just protect our women. And you know what that shit means. You better go do something about that shit. I don't give a fuck. Go do something about that shit if you ain't had nothing to do with it. If I hear you ain't do that, and I found out you had something to do with certain shit, man, people gonna be like, man, they against you. I ain't against nobody. I'm just protecting certain people. I might know him, I might not know him. Don't worry, God gonna give me my little blessing for that. So you gotta be cool too. Don't act like you ain't heard that. Don't act like you don't know that. If you didn't know, now you know. No. Shout out Biggie. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace. I'm gonna be back on here tonight. I might be back on here a little later on, but I'm gonna be back on here tonight, though. Y'all know what it is, man. Talk to y'all later, man. Love y'all.